Hello and welcome. This is my last video for this year, and I want to say sorry to not posting in the last couple of weeks, but I was busy with life and work and everything, and Cyberpunk came out. So let's sum up the year, and what's better than we had yesterday Bunatix organized Christmas event. Briggs was there, Comfy, Max, and Yoshi. Everyone was there, so it was fun. I think the only active people who were missing was Theo and Marco, but yeah, the overall the event was very fun for us. So it was absolutely multi-class, so you can pick any kind of cars what you want. I choose the McLaren because I bailed out and I was scared I will crash someone, because I did it in Monza before with the Bentley. And yeah, I start enjoying ACC again. I start to gaining back my confidence, and yeah, I'm feeling happy myself in the 720S. So this is summarizing my year. So in March, when lockdown started, I started to do sim racing, and yeah, in this time I started looking the perfect car for me, and I find the Lexus, the Audi a little bit okayish, and I turned to the 720S. From the 720 I went for the Porsche 991 GT3R, and that was amazing. I really like that car, but when we have the 24-hour race and the rain, yeah, I just lost my interest, and I went for find myself in an Aston Martin. What I just cannot understand why people. Oh yeah, this is a nice move. I cannot understand why people not using that car for endurance races, because it's so boring and don't want to kill you. They just force stable car, and yeah, for the Aston Martin I was kind of okayish, and having so much races with the Aston, I just realized something is missing. The nippiness, the following the lines, and the quick reaction time and everything what I loved in the McLaren. I was missing that one, and lately I started to look for the next car for 2021. This is Bunatix on the right side, and yeah, I was start looking for a car for 2021, and this is one other crash in a Christmas event, and I checked the Bentley. It feels okay. I checked the new Evo Ferrari, and also checked the new Mercedes. For the Mercedes, I just cannot handle the torque, so I need to change my driving style for that car. So it's for me it's almost impossible to be confident and stable with the Mercedes. So I'm more likely end up in a mid-engine car than a front-engine beast. So the new Ferrari is interesting, fast, and in Imola I'm still the fastest with the Ferrari, but I'm just 0.2 sec behind with the McLaren, and I started to do practices again, and I just realized, oh my god, with the McLaren I'm fastest almost everywhere except Imola and Monza than any other cars. So why I shouldn't just switch back to this car, what I love, what I really like, and it looks amazing. You just need to see the doors, and I feel myself comfortable, and I can do the races. So yeah, I think 2021 will be a year of McLaren for me, and yeah, for VR, I'm kind of on an edge. I really love VR. I like racing in VR, but I need to sacrifice so much performance, and my 3080 is still didn't arrive yet. I ordered in day one, and we still don't have stock in the UK. So yeah, for performance wise, my 2700X plus my 5700 XT cannot handle the VR for long races. So I went back to a flat screen and I start to enjoy it. I still looking for the perfect position for racing. Maybe I need to change from the view what I'm using. So so this is the view how I'm racing in flat screen. This is by distance and view and the ideal FOV. I'm just missing the steering wheel plus the race logic and other stuff, so this will be a little bit better because in here I have the same head movement that I have in VR. I don't know. I will check. And yeah, from this point of view, the year was a lot of learning and challenging stuff. We have some races where I didn't compete on the level where I wanted, and yeah, for that reason, I think the 720S will be when I will race next year, because I'm confident. I'm quite fast, yeah, confident, and a little bit flimsy on some corners, but yeah, I try to stick with this one car. That's not gonna happen, because in WS we're still using the Aston Martin, but I'm trying to do the longer races in the McLaren. And if I'm choosing the other car, that will be a Lexus or the Bentley. The Lexus at the moment feels fast. They like almost meta car. So right now the new Mercedes is definitely killing it. It's just so fast in a straight line. They already patched the fuel usage for map 1, and yeah, I will definitely sitting in these three cars. And I never tried the Nissan, so maybe the Nissan may be a fun car for me, but at the moment I'm focusing on the McLaren and racing lines and everything. So if you see, when I mess up in the McLaren, I can save it safely, and I messed up again and I didn't hit the wall. So yeah, this kind of confidence is missing for me from other cars, because I just from natural I just feel how can I save the car, because it's react like the go-kart, and my professional in quotes experience is coming from go-karting. I just feel how this car I just love how this car feels and drives and turns, and all of the reaction what is coming is just amazing. So yeah, that's it for 2021. For me it will be the McLaren. And for the second part of the video, let's talk about TSE. So Team Snails eSports, if you see at the moment I'm ghosting Comfy, and I think Max is coming to help me to ghost Comfy. Oh no, Max is ghosted me, oh my god. So just to go back to the team, so the core of the team is starting to make a commitment for endurance races. We did 40 endurance races since March, and I think we started everything around July, so it's at least 2. Oh my god, so much ghosting happening there. At least 2-3 endurance races per month what we're doing. And yeah, the team is getting together. So Max, Comfy, and Chris is in the same pace. Briggs is just slightly behind them, and his consistency and he's highly improving. I remember when I started to race in Mr. Piggy, Briggs was almost the same pace as me, and now I cannot catch up with him. So the team is started to form like a small bubble. So Chris and Max is racing together. At the moment in this second race or third race, they taking the Porsche Cup. So all 4 of them is in the Porsche Cup, and I just cannot do this corner without spinning, so I switched back to the McLaren. But yeah, they starting to making the small groups when they can enter with a chance of winning to big competition. So Comfy, Yoshi, and Max almost won the RCI 12-hour Imola race in AM Plus. So they definitely fast. They made the tech. The level when I just cannot compete with them in the moment state where I Theo Monvini and Marco, they are a little bit lack of practice, and this shows on the performance and the pace difference between the guys. I'm almost in the same pace as Theo. Some good days I can outpace Marco, and some of the days they are just faster than me. It's definitely they have the chance to do better in next year. And yeah, for the rest, Richie was surprised me when we did the GRG GT4. He was super fast, he's super concentrated, and we did 9 hours or 8 hours of months after with Richie, and he was super focused. So it was definitely a good addition to the team. For the others, we have some people who just not that active anymore, and we definitely open to other drivers. We want to increase the team size a little bit more to have more choice and more active members. We have some other plans to maybe we will happen to start a league in next year to one of the other groups who's racing with us for a long time. And yeah, for TSC, we're definitely looking forward for the next year. I'm still lack of success to find any kind of sponsorship for us, but yeah, I need to work on that. And yeah, from content wise and for everything, if you want to see what's happening, check out Twitter. The Twitter is managed by one of our members. And for streaming, Chris is actively streaming ACC. Myself is actively streaming when I'm playing ACC. And yeah, let's see what 2021 brings for us. But oh yeah, and I almost forgot Attila. Yeah, Attila is improved a lot. He just invested like 1.5 full months to gain like 2-3 seconds of pace. Yeah, he's a definitely newbie, so he started from nowhere, but his improvement is significant, and he's ready to learn. So I just want to wish everyone a safe and amazing Christmas, and I hope maybe I'll see you in next year. So stay safe, stay cool, and see you next time. Take care.